Hi, I'm Jan with Academic Technologies, and welcome back to this mini-series on the Windows 10 operating system. In our previous videos, we discussed the possibility of juggling different programs on your desktop. Now, one of those programs is likely going to be a web browser. Although other browsers can and may already be downloaded to CNU machines, the Windows 10 OS automatically includes two web browsers for your use. These browsers include the updated Internet Explorer 11 and a new browser known as Edge, which merits a little more exploration. As a result, we'll be using this video to take a closer look at Edge and its features. Once again, if you have any questions after watching this or any of the videos in this series, please don't hesitate to reach out to us at Academic Technologies or to me directly at jana.doherty@cnu.edu. Edge is the newest web browser rolled out with the Windows 10 OS. You can find it by going into the Start menu and scrolling then to M from Microsoft Edge. The icon is a letter E, similar to the Internet Explorer browser, but with significant stylized changes to differentiate it from Explorer, so you'll still be able to tell it on sight. We'll click that icon to get it open, and here we are. While in many ways, Edge is identical to other browsers, it includes a number of additional features. These features can be found in the top bar, to the right of the browser's address bar, the Hub, and Notes. The Hub, marked by the half-star symbol on the left-hand side of the address bar, contains several key tools. To investigate them, let's open up a simple website, say the Weather Channel, and open up that hub. The first two tools, Favorites and the Reading List, can be interacted with using the star button that's going to be inside the address bar itself. The Favorites section stores any website that you mark as a favorite, or something that you go to frequently. You can see I have 3 of them within this list already. The Reading List will store any article or a website that you mark as needing to read later by clicking that same button. Just a quick demonstration on how that can be done, and you can see the choice to add it to your favorites or to your reading list. To go back to the hub, the history stores your browsing history and allows you to return to sites you'd previously used. You can sort that history based on different time frames, such as within the last hour, last week, or older. And you can clear the history with a single button. Finally, the Downloads list stores any downloaded files, which you can now retrieve just by clicking on them. The Notes tool, on the other hand, activates an overlay that allows you to type comments or draw over a web page, allowing you to annotate a stored copy of that page freely. These annotations are not visible by other users viewing this page. To activate the tool, we select the Add Notes icon that's next to the hub. And an additional ribbon will pop up covering the address bar with a number of tools. The first few being the pen, highlighter, and eraser tools, which turn the cursor into a pen, highlighter, or eraser respectively. Now I do want to model a little bit of how these work, so we're going to demonstrate the pen and the eraser tool. If I click on the pen tool, it allows me to pick the color and the size of the pen I'm using. I'm going to make it a little bit thinner and turn the pen orange. And I can use this to circle the title of this article. The same is going to happen for the highlighter, same general set of tools. However, if I select the eraser, it's going to work a little bit differently. Instead of erasing just chunks of text or ink, any ink that I just click on is going to be erased. I also have the option to erase all ink. The Add a Note tool allows you to click somewhere on the page and add a note to that area. Say, for example, I need to ask a question about this title. This note will appear in the form of a colored speech bubble, which can be collapsed or expanded at will. And you'll see the details also include a delete option if you want to close that note later and get rid of it. Clipping allows you to click and drag over an area to copy it to your clipboard. which then will allow you to paste that image somewhere else. So I'll click and drag. You'll see it already says copied, but I do want to note that it stays within the clipping tool until you switch to another tool. The next tool, touch writing, is only applicable to machines with touchscreen monitors, so we won't be demonstrating it here. But it's good to know that that tool allows the computer to differentiate between a finger touch and the cursor, which allows you to do things like assign pen functions to your finger and other functions to the cursor. The other two tools here are just the ability to save or share the web note. Thank you for joining us for this video on the Windows Edge web browser. We hope this and other videos in this mini-series have helped make you a little bit more comfortable with the idea of engaging with the Windows 10 operating system. But, as always, if you have any other questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to reach out to us in Academic Technologies, or to me directly at jana.doherty@cnu.edu. Bye!